Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Unglamorous Truths, a podcast where we talk about how to make it in the entertainment industry. I'm Mebit.
I'm Crystal.
I'm Chandra.
And today we're going to be doing another fishbowl episode.
The game's so nice we had to run it back and do it twice.
Okay, some scandalous questions last time, so let's see what y'all got for us today. All right. Sexy man with no personality but has money, or ugly man that makes you laugh and is getting by financially.
Whoa, say it again.
Okay. All right, we got man over here, sexy, no personality, but he got money. We got man over here, he ugly, but he make you laugh, and he getting by financially, so he ain't broke. Mattress ain't on the floor. He just regular.
Oh, regular.
No, it's truly like
He's
funny enough.
Yes.
And he funny, and he make you laugh. Sexy man with no personality. That no personality is ugly, babe. Turn the 10 into a 5
ugly
real
man
quick.
is hygienic, then we could do something.
Absolutely.
You know, as long as you
No
take care of
personality.
I'm sorry, we are personality girls in this room, so that's not going to work.
Okay, I can get rocks for free.
Okay. Oh, wow, it's very similar. If you had to pick one, which would it be? Money or love? Now, this puts you in a position because people gonna say you're a gold digger, but it's like money
I don't really
matters.
care what people have to say, but
Money matters.
money matters. But like, let's get specific because
I'm going to choose.
Whoa, hold on. We gotta be specific.
Yeah.
If you choose one, does that mean you were in the absence of the other?
I think means that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, you broke, but you gotta love, but or you rich and you lonely.
Okay. You know what? Okay. I know this is not the question, but for me, it's more important that someone is ambitious than having all the money in the world. But for me, if there's a lack of initiative, that's way less sexy for me. So it's like I could choose love if you're hella ambitious and you on your shit and you're getting somewhere. But if you just like not making no money because you a bum and you ain't doing shit, I can't.
No,
you
see,
know what I mean?
I was seeing this in a different way. Like, it's me. Like, either I'm the one, I'm rich, but I'm single,
Interesting.
or I'm in love, but I'm broke. I didn't see it as, like, the other person.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Like, you could either have one or the
So
other.
many ways you could do it.
In the way that I'm seeing it, I'd rather have love, because it's really lonely to just
Yeah,
have money.
in either scenario, I'm choosing love because I've learned I can't be lonely in my own house. That's
Tragic,
to me.
treacherous.
No, that
Y'all over here trying to jam us up.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we like
Right.
love. We gonna choose love.
Okay. How have you navigated balancing your professional life with your personal life? I mean, have I? Who knows?
Right. I'm like, day by day.
Yeah.
Step by step.
Yeah.
Day by day.
You know, it's going.
You know, give everything its space, but
Yeah, it's hard.
priorities.
Yeah.
You know, but I feel like I put. I don't know. Depends on what needs more at the time.
Yeah.
You know.
There's no perfect answer to that. Sadly.
Fluctuates.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is no balance. Sometimes it's just chaos. Dating friend's ex, right or wrong? Girlfriend's pilot episode.
Sorry about your ear. Oops.
Okay, remind me. Joan.
Shall I remind you?
Joan and is it Tony?
I don't.
Girl, I can't remember.
I don't know.
The episode?
I don't know
Y'all
the
just
episode. I
okay.
don't remember. Yeah. We might have to.
Keep going.
No, you don't need.
Just skip past that part. Yeah.
Oh, but you
Answer
don't
the
need
question.
the context of the.
Oh,
Yeah.
it depends. Honestly, like, what was the relationship? But honestly, it really doesn't. It's not gonna work out for nobody. So you probably shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
I mean, I feel like there are a lot of dudes in the sea. You know, you can probably throw that one back and find another one. If it's true love, then you must fight. You must fight and have that conversation. But
Because we have seen it happen successfully.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
For for sure.
It really depends on the people.
Yeah,
it really
context.
depends on the
Sure.
people, but
Yeah.
It's gonna be a no for me, dog. It's gonna be a no for me. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just not really trying to have that type of difficulty facing me in a
Energy.
relationship.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes. There's
I'm
already
good,
enough.
bruh.
Yeah.
And I'm also a person who believes you can find another soulmate. You know what I'm saying? It's a few out there swimming.
y'all need to get out of our personal lives.
Literally. Oh, okay. Natural deodorant or aluminum-based deodorant?
Okay. I have had a battle for years. Okay, trying to be natural and get rid of the Dove. And I did, go back for a little bit, because I was sweating.
Yeah.
But then I found this really nice deodorant. It is expensive, unfortunately, but it works.
What's it called?
That's a great question. I forget the name,
Uh-oh.
but I forget the name.
Well,
but
you got to get the right natural for your
body.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the one I use is called Pit Stop by Tia Jenna. And I mean, I love it. It works. Obviously the first week when you transition, your body has to like get the impurities out or whatever. And I'm not in this case, I'm not naturally like a real sweaty situation. But if I know I'm going to have a day where I'm going to be nervous most of the day, then I will just make plans to reapply, to wipe off and reapply. Because when I'm nervous, that's when I sweat the most. It's not really physical activity for me. It's like anxiety.
True.
Absolutely.
So I know if I'm gonna be, and I don't even know if I really heavily like stink. I think it's just for my own thing. I don't like even a titter tatter of stink.
Right.
I don't like a dab of ripeness at all.
Yeah.
Nah,
So.
can't rock out with the bits out like that. Yeah, no.
Can't rock out with the bits out.
For me, it's this is my pet peeve and my anxiety about stinking, and I always carry my deodorant.
I'm about to say, Crystal, keep a deodorant on her.
Okay, deodorant
Bless
on
you.
deck, and I've been trying so hard to go fully natural. I like the Native brand, but sometimes I have it. But then sometimes I will have that degree just as backup in the base, just to make sure. I hate that shit.
What's your least favorite personality type and why? Oh my God. Okay, I know mine. I don't really like the I'm not a girl's I'm a real girl, and if I'm a bitch to other girls, it's okay personality type.
That's
Oh,
wild.
that's so specific.
Yeah,
It is specific
wild.
because you know why? Because I've been watching Selling Sunset, and there's a girl on there that's like that, and she always really prides herself. She's like, I'm just real, and if I don't like you, I don't like you. And it's like, no, bitch, you're not just real. You're a fucking bum. I don't care for her. But I just realized, I was like, I don't like that type of person who is just like mean and says, I'm just being real. No, you're mean. You're unpleasant.
Yeah. Okay. Get that one off.
Yeah.
Absolutely. For me, I don't know. There's so many personality types I don't like.
know.
Oh my God, I hate so many. But I would say probably opposite day. Like anyone that's like you say something and it's clear, it makes sense, and they're like, no, but no. And it's like, it's just like a fight. And like every time you say something, it's like, like it's just like they don't receive feedback. There's going to be no collaboration because they just be, I don't know. Some people walk around just determined to prove you wrong.
Difficult.
Every step of the way. And it's just like, okay, I don't have the energy.
I don't like compulsive liars. That, like, especially in moments where it's inconsequential. Like, what is you lying about? Like,
Yes.
why are you lying right now? And then when you get caught, it's like, it's very weird. You're a weirdo. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Is it weird for Kanye West's girlfriend to be a fan of Kim? Is she? I thought that was his wife.
Oh, that is
That's his wife.
First of all, that's his wife. Okay, let's honor that lady's title.
On her name.
I mean, no. I think about that all the time, though. Like if you got with somebody and then it was like, okay, like I think about like, okay, like if you got with Drake, but you was like a really big Rihanna fan, is this going to be an issue in the relationship? But it's like, people are humans. Like, everyone's a human. So like,
I think what's weird is when you go and get a girl or a guy that looks like your ex.
yeah, that's creepy.
That's the weird part, okay?
Yes. Yeah, serial daters. Like you have a type, and it's
not just a type. Like you really just be getting the same person over and over again.
And it's also weird when you try to mold your current into an ex.
Yes.
Oh, do I think that on that question is weird? Yes. Okay. Let that lady go.
Okay.
Let's take the spotlight off of and direct it somewhere else.
Okay. Oh man, that reminds me of a certain someone in Hollywood asking his girlfriend to be more like Coretta Scott King.
Oh.
You know what? I have really been ruminating.
And Michelle Obama, and she's white.
Is it the essence though, like the non-racial essence of like act like a lady?
But why? You could have picked somebody that looks like that and was that, sir.
Yeah, somebody for her to more align with.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Child, what a quote. I need the voice message.
Okay, Lord. Okay, which singer do you think you would have been besties with? Aretha Franklin, Tina Turner, Whitney Houston, or Luther Vandross?
Me and Whitney would have had a time, honey. We would have had a time. No drugs, but a time.
Aww.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
She's so spicy.
She is. I would pick Sweet Luther.
Oh, me too.
I just want. I feel like his melodious tones. We'd hang out. We'd have a good time. He seems pretty chill.
And the way they all talk about him is like he's just he was so kind and he could sew and had all these talents and you know he seemed like a good friend.
Yeah.
It definitely would not be Aretha.
But you know y'all don't believe in platonic relationships, so y'all can never be friends.
You know what, girl?
I did not say that.
I don't know which way Luther swang, but yes.
And that's him business. And that's I'm gonna rock with him.
I'm gonna keep that business.
I'm gonna rock with him. Okay, so it's how can I handle losses better? Just be patient with yourself. You know, when I watch my children and I see how long it takes you to even learn how to walk, how long it takes you to learn how to talk, how long it takes you to figure out how to use your hands, how long it takes you to learn how to eat. You know, it takes you a full year, sometimes longer, to learn how to pincer grip, pick up food, and put it in your mouth. So it's like, how can you not even be patient with yourself, you know, as you're having losses? Like, it takes a while to learn how to do things and much longer to perfect them.
Oh, you make me look forward to motherhood and all the lessons that come with it. Oh, that's beautiful.
You nailed that.
I was going to say, make a joke out of it. You know, all this fails, laugh at yourself. Laugh at your damn self.
Laughter is the medicine. I feel like you're trying to will yourself a certain type of question.
No, I close my eyes. Ballerina flats, flop, or cop?
So let me say something. If you knew me in high school and college, you know I love a ballerina flat. Okay, I still have a favorite pair of ballerina flats that I no longer have, but they were satin and pink. If you knew me at that time, then you know them. They had the beautiful band on it, and I got them from DSW, and I love these shoes. They were my favorite shoes until they were ragged, and I can no longer wear them. I've recently purchased more ballet flats because they're making a turnaround.
Okay.
I love them so much. One thing I'm going to tell you about them flats, though. They are treachery on the foot.
Yeah.
And I didn't remember that, I guess, because I was young. I'm like, how was I stomping through New York City in these ballet flats? I wore some to the second time I went to the Beyonce concert. Baby, when I tell you I was limping out,
Wow.
Because you need support.
Yes.
Especially if you have an arch, you need support. Like that flat stuff ain't gonna work. I need to be elevated.
Yeah, it's cute if it's for a little function and it's like this was a little look with my but definitely not practical everyday shoes.
No. It's a cop with restrictions.
Would we consider a tabby a form? Okay, those are cute. They're cute.
Yeah.
But
like they hurt.
They do.
Okay. Are sex scenes necessary in storytelling, regardless of the story? Are sex scenes necessary in storytelling?
You know what's great about that question is there's been a lot of heavy debate in the cinema community right now about making movies sexy again. And the feeling is that we have really removed sex from movies. It's not a lot of sex scenes and whatever. I've just seen this conversation on a lot of different cinema websites and a lot of big, directors. I won't say because I don't know exactly their name, but these were famous people saying this.
I mean, I do think that sex is human. humanity, anything that's human can be on screen. I think that I'm sick of it being done in a certain way, or it's like gratuitous for no fucking reason.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't need it to be because we need a titty now. Like, it's been 10 minutes. We need ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, and I do a little bit feel like, I mean, if you want sex scenes so bad, can you do one? Can you come from behind the cameras and get on here?
That's a great...
And really look like you fucking somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Because sex scenes are incredibly difficult for many reasons. Like, intimacy in private is difficult, right? Can be. You know what I'm saying? But just like, you don't even know this person. You don't really, you know what I'm saying? You don't. It's a lot.
And 20 plus people watching you.
Right. And there's the actual mechanics of it. Excuse me, it's an uncomfortable way to see yourself if you're not used to seeing yourself like that. You know, do you want to hear your moan? Like, what? Is that how I sound? So, I don't know. I think it needs to have a purpose.
Yeah.
We ain't fucking for
And
fuck's
that's
sake.
that on that.
Yeah.
Oh. What are your thoughts on men's pubic hair? I mean, you grew it.
It's natural. It came from your body.
Just keep it clean.
I do remember the first time I saw some, but it was like completely shaved off, and it was like a jarring.
Yeah, that's actually terrifying.
I was like, oh,
okay. We battling.
Hey,
did we show? Okay. I mean, it's fine, but then I've heard before that some people shave it to make their dicks look bigger, and if that's why you're doing it, that's not cool.
Oh well, he confirms. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why you're doing it. Doesn't just let that dick be what it is, baby.
Yep.
You know, throw that dick with love.
Why do some people appear cool and others not?
What? What type of question is
You
this?
know what? I look.
Calling people losers. Well, who looks cool and who doesn't?
Right.
This is probably somebody who is wanting to know because they want to appear cool. It's probably a young person wrote this.
Look, I'll say if you are not being a hater writing that, then I would say my answer would be just work on being comfortable in your skin. The more comfortable you feel in your skin, the better. No matter what you wear, your vibe is gonna be
Confidence.
yeah.
Yeah. Confidence.
That's what it is.
Yeah. And you know what? Some people are just cool because that's who they are in essence. You know what I'm saying?
Like Rihanna.
But that doesn't mean But that doesn't mean that that's like a more important person.
Yeah.
You know, some people are just smart. Some people are just weird.
Yeah.
You know, some people are just creepy.
But there's this rapper that I saw. I don't think he's with us anymore. Draco the Ruler or something. He looks like a dweeb. If you just take everything away, like he looks like a dweeb. But he be rapping so cool, and I'm like, this is so jarring to me because you like a little teddy bear, like you be in the house reading an encyclopedia.
I also love the word dweeb, and I just want to let people know if you are out there obsessing about being cool, usually nerds are the ones that end up with the money.
Hell yeah.
Be with the fine person.
So if you want to go back to question number 1, think about that. 3 keys to success for selling a pilot.
We're gonna let Crystal handle that.
All right. 3 keys to success for selling a pilot. Number 1, and it's funny because these are 3 common mistakes people make all the time when I'm working with them with How to Pitch TV. 1, make sure you focus on characters, not plot. So when you pitch, make sure you do that because people will do it opposite. They'll get the episodes 1 through 30 ready, and it needs to be about that main 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Second thing, attach yourself personally to it. You gotta have your personal way in, so it's about you and your life, and that you gotta be the storyteller. Because otherwise, I could definitely take that project and package it with somebody else that they think is cooler or funnier. And the third one would be keep it brief. Keep it brief and keep it cute, so that you get a call. But you know, it's like dating. They wanna call you back for another meeting with their boss. So yeah, don't lay it all out there. What's something positive that the strike taught you?
That mobilizing can affect change. I feel like there was this domino effect when WGA went on strike and other unions were like, you know what? Me too. I could do it too.
Yes.
If y'all fighting for what y'all need, we can fight for what we need. So I loved seeing that from like UPS to nurses to like not just entertainment. Everyone else got mobilized. And I'm like, wow, that is how you really inspire.
Facts. I would say that the strike taught me personally patience and how to do other shit. Like, just like low key, if I have to wait, let me pour into myself in another way. Like, just let me find some other things that make me excited and happy. And it was like, it was nice. It was an opportunity to figure that out.
Tell me you better diversify that income.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because if you only got one,
you got none.
that's yep, that quick. That quick. Okay. Oh, whoever wrote this, bless your heart. Okay. You have one day to do anything you want. If you die, you'll respawn. If police are searching, they'll forget about you tomorrow. If you kill someone, they won't know and also respawn. There are no lasting consequences.
This is a
what
movie.
do you do? I mean, isn't this essentially like Westworld though, right? Like you're dealing with the machines and it
I don't watch that. I don't know.
I didn't know
But
the rules of
that's a
that.
fantastic plot.
Yeah.
I mean,
that.
it's not exactly this plot, but it's kind of
Yeah,
similar thing.
yeah.
But yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
there are no consequences.
Wow. A world with no consequences.
I just love. First of all, I just love the use of the word respawn.
Respawn.
Go off.
Sci-fi.
Okay, little writer.
Okay. Respawn. Well, damn.
You know what? There are a few people I'm hitting, and in the political area.
Yes.
Oh.
But I ain't gonna say no names. I don't want them people. I don't want them people on me. It's a few people I'm hitting. Hitting in both ways. It's a few people I'm hitting in the more sexual way.
Oh.
There's no consequences. Nobody tomorrow, no one's gonna know. It's gonna all go away. I might just try to I might see what it's like to rob a bank or whatever. It's like GTA essentially.
Right. It's like, what kind of
You
crimes
can do
would I
whatever you want.
want to commit?
Yeah.
Grand theft for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the thrill of it.
Yeah. I would definitely rob somebody and punch somebody out on the street if I just didn't like them, like how they looked. I'd be like, fuck you.
But the crazy part is, it's like, even though they'll forget tomorrow, that is still gonna hurt that person in the moment. So it's like, I don't know. I'm saying this, but I don't know. I'd be sensitive. I might bitch up in the moment.
I'm so ridiculous. My head would I jump out of a plane with no harness just to feel.
Wow.
I know I'm a dog, but I'm gonna come back.
Oh, that's great.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll get swallowed by a whale. I've always been very curious about what that would be like
To be
swallowed by a
inside.
whale. Yeah, to be inside. I want to know what it looks like. But I want to die quickly if it's scary. I don't want to have to wait the whole day to respawn.
I would walk to Oprah's house and just walk right in
Oh,
and let myself in the door. And I'd be like, so
death guaranteed.
I would walk right in, give myself a tour, ask her chef to make me something, and sit my ass down and rest.
Okay. I like this. This is wild. This is really crazy.
That's a great question.
Yeah, it is. Maybe
Now
I
got
do
me thinking.
because it's crazy. Because you don't really want to do positive things. Because you would do positive things in your everyday life.
Right.
It's like when you're in a situation like this, you want to be.
Ain't nobody say
wild.
cure world hunger.
Right.
Like, no. How do I get over a crush? I ain't the one to ask, girl. Because if obsessed with a person, it's me.
Okay, if you're a woman, you need to go get your coochie steam. Go get a V-steam. That person is up in you. If they had fucked you. And then you ain't no way you gotta cry, bitch. You just gotta move on. Just don't text them, block them on the phone, mute them on IG, and don't go back.
Yeah, I'm of the don't bring up my ex name because he dead variety. So I think if you really want to move on, for me, if I really want to move on swiftly, I have to kill you on all fronts.
Exactly.
Don't say that
Assault.
name. I can't see you. Because you know what? Hey, time heals all, and the sooner I don't have to know you exist, the faster I can get to moving
That's
on
true.
with my life.
Mute and delete.
Yep.
I'm gonna read this one, but then I'm gonna pull another one. But this one, I saw it from the top, and it's so funny. Where is Old Zealand? Right, that's
Zealand.
yeah, like New Zealand,
Okay.
Old Zealand. Okay, that was a cute joke. We ain't gonna answer that because that's a silly question. But
The world is crazy. This is white people problems.
but I saw it from the top. I was like, hold on, I
Old
like that.
Zealand.
Where's
That's
Old Zealand?
facts. Where's Old York?
Right.
Real shit.
Any of the new Old Hampshire.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a smart person out there like, these dumb bitches. This is where it is.
No, wait, I was about to say, because you know how sometimes like they take towns from like
Yes.
European towns.
Someone in London like,
Your conqueror
these Americans.
Yeah.
Well, bless their heart.
does.
And T to you too. Now, speaking of Europe, wait, look. How do you think your quality of life would be different if the U.S. adopted holiday policies similar to Europe?
Girl, we would be less stressed.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd probably be less crime.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I love a European law. You know, a lot of them, not all of them, but yeah, like get that time off, paid time off.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think we could focus on being more in community too,
Yes.
because you have more time to be with
build a
family.
village.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Your priorities will
Yes.
rearrange a bit.
My boyfriend is completely moving on like he never cared. Did he ever care?
Oh wow.
Oh, girl, he did care.
He cares.
Because you are a very beautiful person and you
Yes.
deserve care.
Yes.
He just doesn't have the capacity.
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes
He's doing you a favor.
yes, sometimes if he doesn't show it, it probably means he's struggling inside like
Yeah.
a tornado.
But that don't mean you need to stand for it.
Yeah.
You can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might be a full cutoff, had to move it on
Chop.
that way type person.
Chop.
But it's best you move on to, my love, whoever
Yes.
you are.
It doesn't matter if he ever cared. It only matters that he doesn't now.
Yes.
Oh.
That part. That part.
A message.
If he's not losing sleep, then you certainly shouldn't be. So, okay. We've talked about this, but this is still good. Fave struggle meal that got you through in college.
Mine is the old Chandra favorite, the quesadillas, cheese quesadillas.
That's mine.
I need to go run that back, to be
Yeah,
honest,
that's mine.
because
Yeah.
it's actually stellar, and I don't know why I've stopped.
Yeah, you can have
I have
some
tortillas.
salad.
I don't be buying
Probably
cheese.
I was about to say, probably you don't want that amount of dairy.
I don't be buying cheese, but it's so good.
You know, I actually might make myself a quesadilla today because we almost, you know,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Ali would eat that?
No,
No.
but Betty would. Betty eats.
Oh, good.
Betty eats.
Yes.
But my son,
Put some French fries in it.
right. That boy. Okay. Why is her name is Tyler, right?
Oh,
Okay. Why is Tyler's body considered sexy and Coyle Ray's isn't?
talk about it.
Well, as a skinny, scrawny woman who just pulled this one, you know, this is a sensitivity area for me.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. You know, and it is real hard. I mean, look, it's hard to be a woman and be anything, to be big, small, short, round, fat, skinny, sickly, healthy. It's just hard because you just get judged to infinity. But for me, definitely growing up black in a very black community, being super, super skinny was not the most fun because it was always energy of you have a child's body. Where are your titties? When are you gonna get some ass? It's mannish. It's
Too much commentary.
do you eat food? You know, are you hungry? You know, and it's like, well, if I'm hungry, are you offering a meal or you just poking fun, bitch?
Right.
But in terms of this, I really think it's the fact that Tyla is from another country, and so she's like an exoticized black here. And I think because Coyle Ray is a girl from Massachusetts, she's hood, so it's not model-esque on her, even though her body's beautiful,
Gorge.
right? But it's like I don't know. That's
be
my
hating.
thoughts. But I mean, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
They're-
Dweebs need to leave my good sis Coyle Ray alone.
Yeah.
Okay?
yeah.
Because they both killing it, both Tyler and Coy.
Yeah.
Their bodies are beautiful. All bodies are beautiful. But that's facts.
Yeah.
Over here, it's calling one girl sexy and the other one too skinny. Like, no, there's no such thing.
Right. One need to eat while she twerking. She ain't throwing nothing. And you know what? Yeah, she's skinny, but her booty moves.
Both of them!
Okay.
Booty be jumping. Okay, and y'all just mad. That's what it is. Y'all mad.
Right.
Because y'all got a lot of butt, but you can't throw it.
That's true. Some can't. Okay, because this one, ooh, I
Oh,
love
it's
this.
short and sweet.
Short and
Very
sweet.
short.
Dark or dirty humor? What is your preference between the two?
I like dark.
Gotta be dark, baby.
this is so hard for me
Gotta
because
be
these
dark.
are my two favorite humors, dark and dirty.
Yeah.
This is competing for my heart.
Yeah.
But I do think, fuck, I will go with dark because I think there's more space for nuance in dark. Okay.
These were fab. Fab.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate your questions. We appreciate you taking the time to ask us such interesting things. Until next time, I'm Amebit. You can find me at Amebit Bayene.
I'm Crystal. You can find me at _Chris.
I'm Chandra. You can find me at Chani.
And we are Unglamorous Truths. You can find us at Unglamorous Truths on all platforms. And you can stream our podcast wherever you find yours.
And please follow up if you're that girl who's moving on from her ex.
Yes, okay. And let me know.
Or guy. We don't know who it was, a girl or a guy, but we
we
just
don't.
know.
You got
Yeah.
this.
You got this.
You got this.
Girl, you got this.